Shalom, back with part 3. Let's pick it up here in Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore, pride compasses them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Again, they're all about wars, right? The military-industrial complex, okay? So they have nothing but blood on their hands, all right, on their garments, all right? They're full of blood, all right, full of guilt, okay? That's what they're about. They're about bloodshed and wars, okay? Violence, brutality, the stealing of lands, wealth, resources, okay? So this is what that's talking about when it says violence covereth them as a garment, okay? Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their heart could wish for. Again, that's part of their blessing. They shall have the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth. Again, they didn't have that, calling themselves the Greeks or the Romans. Okay, that wasn't accomplished yet. That wasn't fulfilled yet. That prophecy, that didn't take place till they would come back for a third time to rule during the Renaissance period, all the way till now. Then they had the fatness of the earth. Then that prophecy was completed. Okay, because they rule the earth. All right? So they rule not only here, the Western Hemisphere, but the Eastern Hemisphere. Again, the Greeks or the Romans didn't do that. They only ruled in the Eastern Hemisphere. All right? Nobody was living here in the Western. All right? So their eyes stand with fatness. They have more than their heart could wish for. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lofty, meaning pridefully. Okay? Again, they're the ones that write the unrighteous decrees, onto the poor of the Lord's people. You Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, you read about that. Isaiah 10 and 1. Okay? They prescribe these unrighteous decrees. They set their mouth against the heavens. See? Blasphemy. Blaspheming the Heavenly Father and His name. Okay? As well as what the Heavenly Father looks like. All right? The painting of the Sistine Chapel. Okay? All that is blasphemy, people. Okay? The Lord is described in the Bible. He ain't no Edomite. Okay? Neither is His son, Yahushua. So the Heavenly Father's name's Yahweh, and the name of the Son is Yahushua. So they blaspheme their names, the tabernacle, the angels, as well as their chosen people. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? They have you for derision and a mockery. Right? They consider you to be 3/5 of a human being, which is written in their constitution. Okay? All right? So they set their mouth against the heavens, right? Against the Most High, His Son. All right? And of course the angels, and of course the chosen people. Their tongue walketh through the earth. All right? Doing that. Therefore, His people return hither. Waters are full. A cup are wrung out. Yeah, well, they're going to wring out the cup, that cup of dread, that cup of slavery. Okay? Give me a minute here. All right, they say, how does the Most High power know? Is there knowledge in the Most High? Yeah, well, the angels, they're the eyes and ears of the Lord, and they report back to the Lord everything that's going on here. All right? Behold, these are the ungodly, right? The profane, the wicked, who prosper in the world, they increase in riches. You guys can go read James, the 5th chapter. All right? How his riches will be moth-eaten. Okay? All right? How all that, is through corruption. Okay? Let's jump down to verse 17 here. Until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High, which are these scriptures. Okay? This is the sanctuary of the Lord. This truth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures. All right? The good news. Okay? This is what leads to your salvation, the path to immortality. This is what leads you right into the kingdom. Okay? Until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High, then understood I their end. Esau's end. Okay? Surely thou didst set them in slippery places and casteth them down into destruction. You see that? So you see, it's already written out, their destiny. Okay? All right? And remember, it's only going to take the Lord, it's not going to take a week. It's not going to take a month. It's not going to take a year. It's only going to take 1 hour for the Lord to destroy this place, America, Babylon the Great, the valley of the shadow of death, the pit. 1 hour. Go read in Revelations 18th chapter. Okay? Go read the 18th chapter. All right? And in particular, precept that stands out there is Revelations 18 and 10. At last, that great city Babylon. Okay? Yeah. Meets her desolation. You know, she's finally destroyed. Okay? So, surely thou didst set them in slippery places and casting them down to destruction. How are they brought to desolation? See that? As in a moment. See? Like I says, 1 hour. As in a moment. And they are utterly consumed, which means devoured and destroyed. That's what consume means, with terrors. There you go. Give me a minute. All right, this is Job, the 20th chapter. We'll pick it up here at verse 22. All right, I'm leaving out, a lot of precepts, because I'm running out of time. And again, this is the third part. I'm going to come back with part 4, of course. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. That means a degree of difficulty. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. This wicked is not the same wicked. This is a different name here, people, to show you that. This is talking about the laborers. You see, the other name was Rasa. This is Amel.
Strong's H 6001. A male.
See? Laborer, workman. Got it? Give me a minute. All right, so the hands of the people, the laborers, shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, sit down and eat, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. He's going to knock the plate and fork right out of his mouth. Okay? And it shall rain it upon him while he's eating. Rain what? That thermonuclear fire, the ICBMs, the arrows of the Lord. All right? That iron weapon. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. All right? All the darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him, devour and destroy him. It shall go ill with him, all right, that is left in his tabernacle, all right? Okay? Heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and meaning his sins, and that's what the Lord is doing. He has made Esau bare, okay? And the earth shall rise up against him. And that's what the earth is doing, the people, the masses. Give me a minute. All right, we'll end this here, and we'll come right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.